monitoring for some satellites. So we've had this running here for 24 hours straight.
Okay.
So this is the power bank, and they're using a Raspberry Pi, and then this is supposed to be the transmitter. So what we usually check is a blue light here that's blinking, so it's able to record the satellite reception from here. So I'll be returning this to them. We started the project in 2014, and our motivation was that from the class that you've seen, we can only accommodate 25 students, and we receive over 300 applications from young people, especially those living in Kibera. One of the reasons is that our school is open, and it's free for one, and we do not check for any certificates so long as one is able to read and write and they have a positive mindset. So there are people who want to grow and they're able to solve problems. So we thought of a way of decentralizing the teaching so that people can be able to access educational content from wherever they are. So we built a system that we call it SWAG, so it's an e-learning platform that we wanted now to deploy on the network so that people within Kibera can be able to access it either through mobile phones or tablets or laptops for those who can be able to afford. But so just like doing research, we found that it's very hard for people to just like take courses online. There has to be that component of human interaction, and that's when through our training at ICTP, which is the International Center for Theoretical Physics in Italy, we now be able to grow the idea. Now we are setting up a community network, and the whole idea of a community network is bringing people together in a community so that they can be able to solve problems and using connectivity. So for us, we have the expertise maybe of understanding how connectivity works, but for them it's really the solutions are supposed to be coming from them. What challenges are they seeing, and then from there we can be able to brainstorm what the community network can be able to do. So our first test was between this and there's to their learning center. Yes, and then after that their project closed, and so we had to stop. Also, one challenge we faced was getting routers now to be able now to expand the network. So through now partnerships with Renotivity, who of course we are donating routers, and also Internet Society, and who are also providing us with training, we are now able now to scale up the project. So what we'll be doing this week, we are going to be deploying to 4 centers. So this is the main one, and then we have 2 schools and 1 biocenter. The healthcare one, we are still in talks with them because it's a bit sensitive on their part. When you're dealing with healthcare, you're also like getting into the government space. So you have to be really careful so that you're not like getting in there and telling them these are their faults, but trying to see a way to be able to collaborate with them.
So constrained is internet security also when it comes to medical records and etc.
Yes, internet security, and also it's just like it's a very tricky balance when you're working with governments, especially in developing countries, because there is so much like that these are services that maybe they're supposed to be providing, and so if you approach them from a point of view that these are their faults, then there's a very huge possibility of this project being shut down. And for a community network, we do not exist anywhere in the regulation, and that is some of the policies that we are trying to push through now. The Internet Summit is that we should be given, like we should be regulated. So right now we are operating on 2.4 and 5 gigahertz space, which is a free spectrum. But then the thing is, the community can decide to shut us down, the government can decide to shut us down. And if we get collaboration, maybe with this government, maybe the next government comes and we are not able to operate. So what we are pushing for also is policies that are able now to regulate such networks so that we are able to operate legally. Yes. So this is will be our main site. where that mast is?
Yeah.
That is now the second school.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that's on the other side. So today what we'll be visiting all the three centers. So we'll go first to the school that is the farthest and then come back this side.
Okay.
Okay.